Hey everyone, it's Joshua Garrett here, and just doing a quick video because I know that the first time I was asked to be the best man in a wedding, I was immediately worried about the best man toast and didn't know what to say or how to act, and I was extremely nervous. But I got through it, and I've been chosen as best man 3 times now, and I picked up a few tips and tricks along the way. So if you've been given the honor of being the best man in a wedding, listen up here, and I hope a few of these tips will help you when you give your speech. So the first tip I have is kind of humorous, but one of the main things that you can do to improve your chances of delivering a great wedding speech is just to stay sober. Well, at least until after your speech, and then you can do whatever you want. But nobody wants to see the drunk best man get up and embarrass themselves and say things he won't remember tomorrow. And the bride and groom definitely don't want you embarrassing them in front of their family. So just stay sober until, at least until after you give your toast, and that'll help you be clear-headed and all that good stuff. So now my next tip is be bold and articulate. You don't want to be like this guy. What I mean is, you don't want to be slouching and digging through your book of notes, trying to figure out what to say, and you don't want to make it where nobody can hear you either. So you should stand up straight, make eye contact, and speak clearly so that everyone can hear you. Now, the first thing you want to do, or the first point you want to make in your speech, is always to begin with a thank you. You want to open by thanking whoever it is who put the reception together or paid for it. Usually that's going to be the bride's parents, for example. If the bride and groom paid for the wedding themselves, you might just start by saying what a joyous occasion it is, but traditionally you want to thank whoever's paying for the wedding. So the next one's pretty obvious. You want to talk about the bride and groom, and several ways you can do this. What I like to do is turn to the groom first. Of course, you don't want to turn totally away from the crowd either, but turn to the groom and tell him nice things about the bride. And alternatively, if you know the bride, well, you can tell him the positive impact he has had on her life. And then the second part, you want to turn to the bride and tell her how she has made such a positive impact on the groom's life. So, and then last of all, you want to sum it up by talking about both of them together. Say something meaningful about an experience they shared or a story you know about the both of them and how perfect they are for each other. And then the last thing, of course, is to congratulate and toast. You want to turn and make sure you address the crowd, ask everyone to join you in raising their glasses, and give them a couple of seconds. And then just make a quick, easy, simple toast to the bride and groom and congratulate them. And that's pretty much it for the structure of a good best man speech. It's not as difficult as it seems, not as daunting of a task, but one of the things that I would definitely suggest, and what I used the first time that I did a speech, a wedding toast, is to use examples. Now, you can get examples just about anywhere on the internet. Pulling from different places, you can get different examples. And what I do, or what I've done in the past, is grabbed a resource that included multiple examples in one resource, and then you can just pull bits and pieces from each example and make them your own, and relate similar stories and create jokes based on the ones that you find here to write a great toast for the bride and groom. Now, as far as jokes go, just another side point is you don't want to be telling really crude jokes or embarrassing the bride and groom or the bride and groom's family, so just be careful about the jokes that you use. Now, if you're interested in my weblog, I've actually written a blog on this topic, and you can hop on over there and see that at bestmanweddingtoast.org. Check it out. There's a few more articles with information on best man wedding toasts and how to give that perfect best man wedding toast for your best friend or brother or father or whoever invited you to be best man. So I hope this video helped, and that's it for now.